the house plug, yo.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
To my party goers and classy drink sippers, out of the glass and into the bottle. Here at Signature 7, we know you work hard and you need that one day to live life, make memories, kick back and relax, and enjoy the tantalizing taste of our Signature 7 martini. If you like it in the glass, you'll love the bottle. Ready for events and pop-ups. So try our new bottle.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
And find your rest.
What's happening?
What's good, yo?
What's popping? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Everybody that's around here tuning in right now, welcome to House Plug. 2 G's, goddammit.
Already. Mi casa is su casa, depending on who you are.
Tell them again, cuz.
Depending on who you are.
Depending on who you are.
You know what I'm saying? Cool, calm, killer, Cadillac, campaign chiming in for the D. That triple D.
Take Gunna TVC Thread Vault, plus the council and House Plug host of all of the above. Detroit side of it. Family to killer.
So what the weather looking like?
It's
cold?
pretty decent. It's 72 right now though, you know what I mean? It's real nice.
Oh, it ain't bad.
You know what I'm saying? A little breezy and shit. Not too harsh, not too hot, a little chilly, you know what I mean? Hoodie weather type shit though.
Yeah.
I was looking out there.
Probably a little bit still too warm. I think it's upper 80s, low 90s still.
Niggas winning, man. What the fuck you mean? Well, you know, the climate type shit be different. Both.
Yeah, well, I can remember. I can tell that there is apparent shift in our atmosphere and space because I can remember being young and it got cold or started to get cold like late September-ish.
Yeah.
And like it's October and it's still, like I said, high 90s, low 80s.
Normally in October down here be cold blooded in a motherfucker towards the end of October, you know what I'm saying? Like when you come outside it be pretty much you need hats and gloves. But this time it's a little different. Halloween we've been blessed to have a little Halloween, nice little weather on Halloween area type shit. But here nor there.
So do your daddy duties include this year trick-or-treating?
Hell yeah.
You
Well,
thought about that, Jim?
normally the girls go, you know what I mean, all together. My sister and them, my nieces, you know, they all go together. My goddaughter and stuff like that. But the crazy part about it is she only go trick-or-treating because she like trick-or-treating, but she don't eat the candy. It's weird, ain't it?
That's strange. Yeah.
She don't drink. She don't eat candy. She don't drink juice, pop. She only drink milk and water.
That's good.
Yeah, but it's still weird. Do a lot of ice cream here and there. You know what I mean? But, all in all, shit, man. It's beautiful right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Already.
You done been out already? What's happening? You know what I mean?
I had a slow day today. My podcast, my 11 o'clock, had some business to take care of, so it's been kind of slow for me.
That ain't good. Slow.
No, it's a good thing because it gave me a chance to work on the video. I went to Commerce about 2-3 weeks ago and shot Kobe.
Tell Cole I said what up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Savage. You know what I mean? I need to link up with him and shit, any motherfucker, like, so he can go over that catalog and see which one of them songs I wanted. And if you listening, Kobe, we had this talk already, brother. You just said, I don't remember, man. I can't remember the song. I said, damn. Kobe got too many fucking songs. He can't remember them bitches.
I finished shoot him a link, see if he chime in.
Yeah, see if he'll chime in. But yeah, man, it's been, shit, man, y'all been having a lot of shit going on in the Triple D, dog. You feel me? Y'all been fucking fooling on some other shit, but we have too. It's been a lot of stabbings down here, and I'm trying to figure out why. Do y'all have that similar type deal going on down there with the stabbings? They ain't using a lot. Well, we using pistols down here too, but still, it's more stabbings than it's been announced shooting. Shoot.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If y'all watching, tomorrow is House Plugg normal time. You know what I'm saying? We popped in, you know what I'm talking about? Shoot a little shit, talk a little shit, chime in. A couple business deals on deck. Feel me? If you have any music you trying to submit, you can go ahead and submit it to House Plugg. That's with 2 G's. Not spelling that's with 2 G's. House Plugg with 2 G's in it. Okay? LLC at gmail.com. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Y'all going in there and submit your MP3s, MP4s if y'all trying to get music on deck to go back and forth from Dallas to Detroit, because we about to have a lot of that shit going on too. Not necessarily a lot of verses. Verses are motherfucking nice, but just to be able to collab with each other would be even better. To make hits together would be even better. To make better music with different types of motherfucking states and cities and areas and shit will be even better. It'll be impressive on top of it being better. Feel me? Because that way it's letting people know that we get along. You know what I mean? Because that's all we need in the world right now is love. Peace and love, actually. But it ain't a lot of that going on. And yes, I was roaming around here. So yeah, I am out in the streets right now. I'm doing my collection. I'm playing a collection agent today. If you owe me money, I'm coming to collect my shit. You understand? Blame my goddamn. So make sure you have that clear quality going on. I don't care if you're a flute player trying to get something going on. Make sure that content of being a flute player is something interesting, or you got some cold cadence or something that can blend in with another musician, and we can figure some things out and make it public and big. You feel me? Detroit to Dallas, Dallas to Detroit is where we on.
Okay, I just shot that boy link. Let's see if he might be at work. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see if he chime in.
Get rolled over.
What's that?
I told him roll with us or get rolled over. Shout out to the clinic. Shout out to the clinic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I seen Dallas Vibes the other day. I was out there fooling.
Yeah, Yeah, we're trying to mix it up a little bit, trying to keep things going somewhat, trying to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep
That's
pushing.
it's a real question I've been meaning to ask, cuz on some real shit. And I don't call him cuz I don't know gangbanging shit. We family for real. So get with it. You know what I'm talking about? So I can call my cousin cuz. Get with it. And I don't gang bang, and neither does he. We just got family
Right.
like this, big ass family. So beware of that. I want to ask you this question though.
Yes, sir.
Do you find yourself ever doing any collaboration as far as podcast wise, or like a segment or a series? Not nothing permanent, just one setting. I'm just a curious thing. It's not like I wanted to. I was just asking a question. Do you see yourself doing this type of shit? One session with Villa Cooler.
What do you mean as far as doing what?
Like
Okay.
collab online on the topic, some topic shit. I know, not nothing big.
Oh yeah,
Like that.
with collab with different podcasters on topic.
Yeah, but I'm saying, would you do one with Villa Cooler?
Uh, well, probably not. If but they not in business no more.
Damn.
Yeah, the building been vacant for months now, 2, 3 good months.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Things couldn't stay afloat, eh?
Wasn't supposed to without me.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Big wig shit. Talk your confidence about, talk about it like motherfucker without Hell Melvin and the Blue Notes. Never go platinum.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
Damn. Yeah.
That's just what it is. Yeah. Uh, what happened? How it played out is exactly how it was supposed to happen. Yeah.
And did you predicted that or what? You predicted it pretty much.
Um. Of course, I couldn't foresee how long they would go without uh, basically the other half of the crew.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I was surprised at what mighty gumption they had to go as long as they did.
Bigger and better things over here, boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know, they get an A for effort, at the end of the day, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Do you see them boots being on the ground out there soon?
Or as our camp is concerned,
The troops?
uh, who me and Rick?
No, the troops. Period. The army. You see them motherfuckers coming to Texas.
Oh, have they made it to Texas?
I mean, I know they stay some stationed there and shit. You know what I mean? Some station where we at. But I'm saying just to be able to surface out here on some protest and shit, or they think that it's a violent city or state, they're gonna bring them out and have them surface. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see that in Detroit. Think that'll happen in Texas?
I doubt it.
Got
It,
it.
it would have to be, in my personal opinion, I think that those guys uh, who are posing to be a government, but those guys are just uh, acting out, and I don't know that it really means anything. Like, what are we really talking about? Why are you sending troops to cities that you think are out of hand? It's like we have to start asking, who are these people come around about you too moral. I mean, you too immoral, and we gonna bring out a tank to discipline you. And it's just like people just have to just start being like, stop with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop. It's like, can you like grow up, or is there such thing as being an adult? No. Okay, so we need to figure out another plan of action because there are a multitude of ways to uh, correct the situation. You know what I'm saying? And before you have to force people to do what you're doing, is there any type of way that we can handle this problem rationally, reasonably, without a tank or a military? So that's just kind of where I'm with it. And I don't think that, uh, I don't think we would see that in Texas because it's too much that you would have to do. In Texas is too wide open, it's too big.
That's
It
what I
would,
was same thing. It'd take too much. They ain't got enough money to be doing all them states like that. It's what I'm thinking.
and if they did, it would be like back in 15 and 16. They did a Black Lives uh, drill in a multitude of cities. It's kind of like the NFL, and when that city get that new stadium, somehow all the attention focuses around that new team because they got that new stadium deal. And it's the same thing. It's like a wave. So it just we gonna run this Super Bowl gambit through the cities to kind of build the economy up around the stadiums. I think is the idea. And so it's the same thing. It was the same thing in 15, 16 when they started doing these Black Lives Matter things. And it was like in a bunch of different cities and stuff like that. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, here you go again. Like you said, now they trying to pick random cities. You're immoral, so we're gonna send the troops in. It's the same thing.
Right. It totally is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. But, to each his own, I guess, to how it go. I guess how people believe in different things and how they stand up for themselves is, to each his own because everybody do things different. But we ain't gonna even talk about that topic. It's too political. We don't stick on political topics too much. We don't stick on religion stuff too much neither, because it'll cause conflict. You did, not with us, but with people that may be chiming in that think differently than another motherfucker think. I don't want no beef with nobody or somebody having beef with each other type shit. So we keep it moving. You got something going on?
Uh, I had a couple of things. Let me just kind of
I got a few my damn self. We can keep it going.
let me go through the gambit here. What's today? Today is October the 14th.
Yes,
It is
sir.
Tuesday. I always go through the national calendar. It's Real Sugar Day. Okay, it's National Dessert Day. Is Be Bald and Be Free. What you think about that?
What was the last two?
National Dessert Day.
I could do the dessert day. What was the last one?
Be Bald and Free Day.
Be bald and free day.
Yeah.
I'm bald, so I can, you know what I mean? I shave my head so I can do both.
Do you feel free
I,
because you have no hair?
actually, I do because of the breeze. And then once a female put, graze my scalp with some nails or something, man, it do something to a brother. But yeah, for sure. Without hair, man, I thought it was gonna be an issue. But without hair, I like this breeze, man. I ain't gonna lie to
Okay.
you.
So you're big into the Bible. What would you say to the Samson and Delilah fans that the power lies in your hair?
Let me say, go back one time. He was breaking up.
I said you're pretty big keen on the Bible. So what would you say to those Samson and Delilah fans who are saying the power lies in the hair?
Um, it's been for years. People been saying when I did, when I did have my fro, the strength is in your hair type shit. So I think I'll go with it. I think I will go with it. Strength is in your hair though. Your follicles. As an African American man, you gotta
Yeah,
understand.
talk to me.
Strength and a bunch of other things is mainly hair, muscle, and tissue. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Period. Now, being strong mentally, you growing your hair out can mean something to you for you or spiritually, right?
Possibly.
You physically growing your hair out can make you feel a certain type of way of immortality. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Some people. So, what would you base that on? Is it the same?
Yeah, I think it's all the same thing. They're saying the same thing. Some people say that, when you have uh, uh, you grow your hair out, you're growing your antenna out.
Yeah.
So, or you could say you're growing your crown. That's the extension of the crown. Some people say that. So, but I think that, yeah, they basically all saying the same thing in different ways.
Yeah, because they even say, if you're growing locks or dreads or anything like that, that goes back to ancient ancestry background
Like,
formation type.
yeah,
Yeah. So I can believe in that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people take their hair serious, bro. I done seen people wig out. I done seen a dude back in the day in high school wig out due to somebody cutting his hair off because they got into a scrap. And you talking about cutting loose?
yeah.
But he cut loose, you hear me? He started.
What do you think about? Have you ever had a mohawk?
I haven't had a mohawk.
Yesterday was Columbus/Indigenous Day.
If I did have a mohawk, I was probably 7, and that don't count. Cause niggas ain't know nothing about no mohawk. You said it's what day?
Yesterday was Columbus Day or National Indigenous Day.
Mm.
It's both of them. You know, originally, I think it's the second Monday in October is always set aside for Columbus Day. So yesterday was Columbus Day, right? But at some point, people got off of Columbus Day and they created National Indigenous Day.
As a write over.
Yeah, to kind of correct history a little bit.
Yeah. But then, do they even advertise? They don't even advertise that like that, though. You know what I mean? They'll push right over and say Halloween. We want Halloween all, you know what I mean, all month. Won't even share the importance of what happened, the past history and months of the calendar dates. You know what I'm saying? Like the important shit that happened. They don't
Yeah,
acknowledge that shit, just the dumb shit. You feel me? Not saying
yes, indeed.
not saying Halloween is dumb, but to each his own.
So there was a shooting in Mississippi. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I glanced upon it early this morning.
What do you know about it?
Um, Not a lot, actually. I just heard about the shooting. Period. I didn't go into depth because I've been hearing so much shit going on. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, The shit is like a depression station. You turn on the radio, fucked up shit. You turn on the TV, fucked up shit. You even turn on your Fire Stick and it's fucked up shit. So can you elaborate on it?
Yeah, particularly since I'm doing this football documentary. I've been doing this football documentary for the last several months.
Yeah.
So I'll share my screen here a little bit so you can see as well. So, Mississippi homecoming football game shooting, 4 suspects arrested after 6 dead, 20
Damn.
injured.
I did hear about this.
4 men have been arrested in connection with a mass shooting in Mississippi that left 6 dead and at least 20 wounded during a high school homecoming weekend celebration, officials said. 3 men, 29, 29, and 25. Let's see, we got a Powell, we got a Bryant, and we got a Morgan, Lattimore,
Was that
have,
Kenny's brother? No, I'm playing.
have been charged with capital murder, while uh, Latoya Powell, 44, has been charged with attempted murder.
Latoya.
Yeah, female involved too.
Damn.
The shooting erupted around midnight Saturday in downtown Leland, a small city in Washington County, following the local high school's homecoming football game. Authorities believe the violence stemmed from a personal dispute. Through the FBI said no final motive has been confirmed.
Yeah, I heard about some of that, but I ain't hear the whole story. Damn. That was a week or two ago?
That was Saturday.
Shit, yeah, because I had just read that a school stabbing right after I seen that one. That was on Instagram. And then I seen Metro Detroit stabbing in school. I'm like, dog, this shit getting out of control, man.
So,
Everybody got their panties in a bunch, bro. Or they trying to do this Charlie smirk thing.
I believe the suspects are, yeah, here you go. The melanated people, the ethnic folks.
That caused it?
Yeah, so it wasn't the usual suspects who would do mass shootings and things of that nature.
Now that situation, I wonder what drew that man, dog. How many was it?
Uh,
Armed people.
4, 3 guys and a female.
And all of them in their 20s.
Yeah,
Correct?
yes, sir.
Including a chick involved.
The 3 men, Paul, Bryant, Lattimore, and Latoya Powell. So 3 men and a female.
And they shot up a what school?
They went to it was a homecoming football game, and uh, they went. Apparently, they probably had it's probably something going on before the football game,
Oh yeah.
and it just carried on to the football game.
That's what I was trying to get to. That's why I just kept on trying to get all the details so everybody understand what's going on, and had to put one and one together. So I just slowed the process up to make people think like, damn. And something had to happen. They had to have beef or an altercation started before the whole situation started, or hell, it could have been an ongoing beef in school, or somebody in the school did something to somebody else, peoples and shit, and they just came up to the school and did what they did. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Yes, sir.
shit, if you ask me, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some crazy ignorant shit. You know? Hey,
Hold on, real quick before you go to that. The reason why, before we leave the topic. So the person that told me had interest because she was from Mississippi, and she was kind of appalled by it because the people who did it were folk, right?
yeah.
and she was upset that we ethnic folk, you know, did something like that, right?
Yeah.
So I had to let her know that it was the usual suspects that do these things that initiated, you know, this stuff a long time ago. So I'm gonna share my screen on this real fast. So check this out. So University of Texas Tower shooting. Okay, the University of Texas Tower shooting was an act of mass murder that occurred on August 1st, 1966, at the University of Austin.
Mm.
Perpetrator, 25-year-old Marine veteran Charles Wick, indiscriminately fired at members at the public, both within the main building tower and from the tower's observation deck. Whitman shot to kill 15 people, including an unborn child, and injured 31 others before he was killed by two Austin police department officers approximately 96 minutes after the first. Anyway, okay, at the time, the University of Texas Tower shooting was the deadliest mass shooting by a lone gunman in U.S. history, being surpassed 18 years later by the McDonald's massacre. Okay. Uh,
Damn, that's rough.
it was one last thing I was, or I this like, this like prompted something because there was no like task force, there was no like something FBI task force, there was no like uh, massive way to like track this down. I
Mm.
would have to get into it, but anyway, long story short, you seen Higher Learning, right? That Ice Cube movie.
Yeah, for sure.
You remember in that movie, David Rappaport, the white boy,
Remy.
went up at the top of the tower and shot up people, and Tyra Banks got shot. Remember that?
Yeah, buddy nickname was Remy.
There you go, Remy. Sure was. So that's where they got this is where they got that from. The University of Texas Tower shit.
Damn. So now they're gonna use it as a race war inside the schools. They're gonna try to get it inside the schools,
Type
huh?
shit.
Damn, man, they always be fucking up church's money, man. They always fucking up the church's money, which does not need to be tampered with. Feel me? It's crazy.
Yes,
Then
indeed.
you look at it and say, y'all really getting schools involved? This how low y'all getting with it? You feel me? Like y'all letting them pump this all in y'all. It's been happening since over time, period. You know what I mean? But just to put it in our face to get us to rise up or get a rise out of us, and it don't work, then you gonna try more drastic measures and shit. Cause that's all motherfuckers trying to do, get a rise out of the other side, and shit ain't working. So they gonna try even harder. So we gonna massively see some big production of bullshit going on. You feel me?
Indeed.
So
Indeed.
shout out to D'Angelo, man. He died, man, at the age of 51.
Oh, I saw something on D'Angelo today. Is that what happened? He passed?
Yeah, they said he had passed away because he been battling with pancreatic cancer,
Mm.
and I didn't know he had a kid with Angie Stone. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Michael Jr., man. Um, keep your head up, man. I know you lost both your parents, man, and it's not gonna be easy right now. It's not gonna be easy ever, but it do lighten the load in time. So hopefully you and your brothers and sisters or whatever have peace. If I had
Yeah.
no,
Did they ever sort that out on how Anthony Stone actually died. Remember, it was some crazy stuff with her, like getting hit by a truck or something like that.
They said it was a highway accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was a highway accident. Now, I don't know. I don't even think the driver survived either.
Mm.
But, yeah, that was a highway accident, from my understanding. I haven't heard anything else because at first it was circulating around that she was sick, and somebody else said it was an accident, and then somebody else made up some other story. But after a while, they were saying that it was an accident. I heard it from TMZ or somebody say it was an accident.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's real tragic. You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So
Indeed.
how's y'all got any new buildings and shit up in Dallas? What's going on? Y'all got some new shit?
Yeah, it's a lot of gentrification going on, particularly in the downtown area. They're trying to put a push on the gentrification thing, and a lot of the abandoned area that used to be South Dallas type situation. Yeah, all of these new apartment, uh, expensive apartment home condominium type deals being built. So yeah,
I mean, y'all got that shit already, especially down in Deep Element shit. Big ass penthouse suite ass apartments with taco joints in the motherfucking apartment. Y'all got restaurants in y'all apartment buildings and shit. That should be
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. But what's most impressive is probably Frisco, which is probably 25, 30 miles north. And Frisco was a non-heard of city like 20 years ago. And it's like a booming new city now. So I don't know if that's a good thing, or I'm curious to know how uh, a bottom city like that is able to resurrect itself in like 15 years.
Somebody got some money over there. Rockefeller or two. Somebody down the line of a Rockefeller helping some shit out.
You're right about that.
Because do you think it's the taxpayers doing it?
Well, we had this. It was made known a couple of years ago that it was on the ballot. If there was a proposal on the ballot for the people to vote for, and it actually would allow money from Dallas to go to the suburb.
Mm.
And it's like, I don't even know why you even vote on something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For one. And but come to find out, they had already been doing this already. They've been usurping money out of Dallas into the suburbs for years.
Mm.
And now it just got to the point to where they like, okay, well, let's vote if we should do this or not. But it's like, but y'all already fucked up. Y'all already screwing Dallas by stealing money out already. So why we gonna vote for y'all to continue? We gonna consent to y'all stealing money, usurping money out the city. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's like, yeah, we kind of getting this gentrification thing going on now in Dallas, but it's 2025, and you had a whole city ready itself in like 15 years, Frisco. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I wonder if that money could have possibly been for Dallas.
Yeah. Because I mean, not states. I know the other cities and areas won't help out. Like, say, Deep Ellum need help. You think Fort Worth gonna help Deep Ellum?
Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Oh no, Fort Worth ain't. Nah, Deep Ellum is Dallas. Fort Worth ain't got nothing to do with Deep Ellum.
No, I'm saying if the neighbors was next door and they needed help on anything, you know what I mean, money wise or any type of gatherings, you think?
I doubt it. Now Fort Worth is actually I know they steal money in Fort Worth because Fort Worth. The only reason why Fort Worth looks different now than it did probably 30 years ago is because a tornado went through downtown several years ago and hit a couple of buildings and went, tore up some stuff. And so they had to renovate it a little bit down there. But besides that, Fort Worth is like 50 years behind.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, it's like it's now if you got money, oh yeah, it's a lot of money in Fort Worth. There's a lot of people with money in Fort Worth, but that's how it is. Either you got a bunch of money, or you got no money at all. You know what I'm saying? That's how Fort Worth is all.
Yeah. It's like y'all downtown. Is it like where the money at too? Like ours is?
Yeah, North Dallas going up. Yeah, is where the money is in Dallas. Yeah.
If you didn't have a place to, if you wanted to move outside of Texas, period, where you consider yourself moving to?
Whoa, I gotta stay in Atlanta for a hot second. I went to Atlanta, uh, but I was only there for like probably a little less than a week. So it's a lot of the city I didn't get to see. The majority of the city I didn't get to see. But weather-wise, I think it I could acclimate to the climate easily.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was humid, it was hot, and it reminded me of Texas a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me of Houston, and it's by the water, close to the water, so you get that high humidity type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Most definitely. You get all that shit. See down here and flip flop back and forth. That's why they call it the mid. Because everything flip flop back and forth. One day it could be 90 degrees outside, and fuck around that night it'd be 90 degrees with snow.
Yeah.
Never
So where
fucking.
you gonna live outside of Detroit? You can get out.
I've lived outside of Detroit already. I came down there with y'all.
Well, I know that. Besides down here, I'm just saying. Like you asked me if you could leave and go someplace, where would
Oh,
you
if
go?
I leave and go somewhere, it'd probably be out of country. I want to go out of country and live. I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably like some Dominican Republic, some Cuba, where the black people side of Cuba, Havana. I want to go somewhere like that. You know what I mean, or somewhere I can sit by some water or something and look at some beautiful shit all day long. Just to calm my spirit, because music can only do so much for a savage beast. You feel me?
So what you got going on with Ray Gifted and Ricky?
Um, we trying to get some stuff going on to have Ray Gifted circulating around Dallas, heavy. You know what I mean? We all are family, so I figure why not, be able to come down there and share the wealth down there too. And plus, Dallas can experience, or Texas can experience some good music and become family down that motherfucker too. They accept her. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to. The point Ricky trying to get to. It's a lot to be done down here with Ray Gift the Keys. Is what his words was. There's a lot to be. There's a lane open. What he say? Hey brother, there's a lane open down here. We need to see what's going on with it. So he got something up his sleeve, man. So we gonna really take care of it. Thank you, Sleek. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to the whole Dallas family. And thank you for everybody that be chiming in anyway. Because without motherfucking Ricky and motherfucking Cadillac, shit, a lot of my shit wouldn't even be played around in Dallas and shit. You feel me? And I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for that too, man. But I am trying to work some heavy shit out. They got a person down in Dallas with the radio station. We'll talk about that later on. I'm gonna try to hook up my radio people with y'all radio people. We can see what we gonna do with this house plug shit and get shit really popping. Cause y'all gonna have to be, we gonna have to be the people y'all not answer to. Y'all gonna for the connections and and trying to get shit popping as far as dealing with other artists. Yeah, y'all can connect with them on the internet and all that type of good stuff. But it's even better when we get involved because we can make the idea look better than what you thinking. So
Indeed.
only right, you know.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What we got to look forward to tomorrow on the show?
I
What you got
really
cooking?
want probably a game or two, bunch of shenanigans and some good Black History facts, something like that. You know what I mean? Try to compare Dallas and Detroit a little bit because I do a lot of studying on that end. You know what I mean? Because our areas are kind of similar, man. It's just that y'all have a bigger, broad area and more space. We lapped up on top of each other over here. Pause. No gay shit. But y'all got land every fucking where. You feel me?
Indeed.
Everywhere. So we just trying to figure out, you know, how all this can go back and forth because Detroit and Dallas are already working together. You know, Icewear Vezo and a few other cats like Sada Baby been working with some of the Dallas artists. Shout out to y'all. They've been working with some Dallas artists too, and some Texas artists. Period. But we still need that connection of House Plug. You know what I mean? Fleek and the council put this House Plug shit together so we can make this shit work out and be more structured instead of just having music everywhere and not making any sense because a lot of people can get influenced over the watered down, saturated shit. You know?
Indeed. 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 Sound like a plan. Sound like a plan.
Dude, what you got? What you got on the topic of yours? You got something popping off?
No. I kind of, I deal with the Illuminati aspect around here in my house, so I have to kind of keep
Watch
my
what you say.
ideas to myself a lot of times to right before the beginning of the show.
Yeah, most definitely. You ain't lying. You know, because there's a lot of pocket watchers out here too. You feel me? It's a lot of
Indeed.
pocket watchers. So and then you try to get around that pocket watching shit. But sometimes so many people be trying to count the lint in your shit too. So that could be a habit as well for motherfuckers and making it difficult for a motherfucker to shake you off. Because if you try to shake a motherfucker off, he already pocket watching your shit. Well, damn, he watching the lint in your pocket too. That's even deeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got some videos coming up later on. You know what I mean? What's your? I know you work.
What play now?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, just period. You got a lot of projects going on.
Oh, you talking about shooting videos? Oh yeah. So Miss Pat, she probably like one of the hottest underground artists we got going right now. We shot a video about last month we shot a video. So it dropped tomorrow actually. Um I'll tell you about Kobe, his video.
Yeah.
And Ike T, one of the participants in the R&B battle, shot him like,
IT.
yeah, Ike Turner.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like Ike Turner.
Yeah, Ike Turner.
What team that?
Right, right, right. Ha,
That's what I
ha.
want. What team that? She whooping your
Right.
ass, boy? No, I'm playing. Go ahead with it.
We had a nice little model in the video. She did her thing, so I got that video coming up.
Oh, you
Um,
got
I'm
this
actually
evening?
talking, huh?
This evening or tomorrow?
Um, I'll have another video tonight or tomorrow. I'm just
No, no.
saying that video with IT, I gotta eventually put that together for him.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get some skits and some movie stuff done, man. What's happening? Trying to do that. Trying to get in that lane too.
I actually, that you bring it up, uh, maybe the ADP on this Tubi movie, this director is shooting.
I heard
So
that. I heard that price went up.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, they said that price then went up on the motherfucker Tubi boy. You know what I'm talking about? They say the price to be motherfucking putting that boy out, then went up. Now I'm gonna have to check on that. You feel me? I guess, you know. Shout out to Max Payne. Max Payne got a lot of shit going on too. I'm supposed to be trying to feature in some of his movies that he got going on. He got a hero movie coming out, and he got another movie coming out that I'm trying to jump in. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting inspired somewhat to write some kind of script of some kind. You know what I'm saying? And just start kind of shooting my own little movie and stuff.
So that means so that mean we about to do some movies? Does that mean we got to fly out?
Or we
Like,
got to fly up one or the other.
I'm with it. I think you need to take over that lane anyway.
Well, it's coming. It's gotta get there.
There ain't enough directors out this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
If y'all want Cam to shoot a movie involving the family, y'all run a poll up right now and put the thumbs up or put a vote in and say we want Cam to shoot a movie and put a script together so the family can get in it. That's what we gonna do.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, gang. It's
It's
gonna
gonna happen.
happen. It gotta happen. You
Yes,
know,
indeed.
you see what Ricky got going on. The boy be shaking and moving, man.
Yes, he does.
Man, the boy be shaking and moving. I gotta send the rest of Ray Gifted Keys uh EP. I gotta send the rest of the stuff over, the tracks. She sent me the clean version. I gotta get the dirty version too.
Okay.
So that's how that go. You know. But other than that, everything else rolling like a motherfucker. You know?
So we about at an hour. We can get out of here. I'm gonna give me something to eat. But so when I do touch down, what and I say, okay, cause we got to go get something to eat. Where you gonna take me? Where we gonna go get something to eat? It don't matter if it's soul food. Well, it do matter. It do matter what it
It,
is.
it definitely matter. I can give you the whole rundown of good spots that we go to, or you can get the traditional shit like you ain't had Coney Island. I know I'm pretty sure you have not ever had Coney Island.
Well, yeah, I've never been to Detroit, so I'm rolling with you. I want you. I don't want to have to say, "Well, let's go here. Let's go get a burger or something like that." I want you to say, "Man, I know exactly the spot we need to go to. We're gonna go to the joint. We're gonna get something to eat." That's what I'm.
Oh, for sure. But it like I said, it all depends on the situation too. You could want to go get a burger and look at something too. You know what I'm saying? So it's different varieties of going to get a burger, looking at something, or just going to pick up a burger because we going to work. You know what I mean? It could be to the point where you want to pick up some hibachi. You can pick up some hibachi, but you may want to see something in the process of you picking that hibachi up, or some tacos. You might want to go to Mexican town. Different type of shit, different type of scenario. You feel me? It all depends
I
on what type of
feel
lane you're trying to jump in.
I feel
You know what I mean? Because, hey, even though we secure in Detroit, it's still areas you can't go in. And we ain't taking you in them areas to shoot with no camera. You feel me? Not unless we got a call or a call say, yeah, we coming through there. You know what I mean? Ain't no hard feelings niggas saying, hey, you got to get a okay or a green light to come through that area. But, you know, it is what it is.
already.
I ain't
Already.
gonna take y'all to no buffoonery though. That's for sure.
So what is the Detroit food? Like, Philly cheesesteaks, the Philly thing. What's the Detroit thing?
Detroit
Hot
thing,
dogs is a Chicago thing. Pizza is a New York thing. What's Detroit's food?
Coney is the Detroit thing. Coney is the Detroit thing, but uh, like starters is the Detroit thing. That's like you going in a restaurant getting steak bites, hamburgers, and whatever, but you sitting and chilling and drinking. We got a lot of those spots, but the main goal is everywhere you go, there's a Coney Island. That's our main thing is the Coney Islands. The main thing. We got exquisite food everywhere, but the main spokesman is the Coney Islands. Mickey D's, TJ's, and all that type of shit. But now we got food trucks around here banging so heavy that they on damn near every gas station corner with a food truck, or then liquor store parking lots with the food trucks. So you never know. You go to Southwest Detroit, you get some shit. It's a nice little feel, man. You gonna love it. But if we go downtown, soul food shit, chicken, you know what I mean, shit like that. But mainly the Coney Islands is the go-to shit.
That's a bet. That's a bet. Let's get out of here, cuz. Anything we want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah. Tune in tomorrow. God damn it. House Plugg 2Gs LLC. Come on. Cadillac on deck. I'm on deck. Radio on deck. Drumming on deck. Signature 7 on deck. Sleek on deck. Thread Vault on deck. What else do Rick got? He got so much shit.
He got the verses going on. They'll be in Houston next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. They'll be in Houston doing a Houston versus.
They got the smell goods too, so y'all can pick that up because it smells so good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that. Then he got the detailing company. So if you down in Dallas and y'all need y'all vehicles, I don't give a fuck if it's an RV, it might be a boat. You got an antique Porsche or some shit like that you don't even trust your nephew to wash. Going over to my dog Rick, he'll take care of you, have you glossy than the bitch. Because at the end of the day, this motherfucker can sell a red popsicle to a nun with white gloves on and still won't get her messy. You feel me? So trust me when I tell you, the boy can get it done. No
Till tomorrow, man. Peace.
The House Plugg, yo.
You picked the wrong house, fool!